been recording most of it.
Yeah, I know. This is what happens to me and Anna as well. Like we have a conversation before I press record, and then it's like I have to bring back parts of that conversation to start the conversation
Yeah,
again.
you
Because it
get
was
all
like,
talked out.
yeah, that was actually good, that conversation.
I did
The
a
only
new I did a news
yeah,
interview once
yeah.
with a news crew. They'd come out and they'd interviewed me about sort of a month or two before about living on South Stradbroke Island. And so then they rang me as I was on my way to work, and they were just there. And they said, I'll do another interview. And before the cameraman was set up, he talked to me and ran through everything and sort of said, oh, we'll just talk about it. And then the camera came on and I had nothing, I didn't know what to say because I'd said it all. And so my brain was just went, we've already talked about that. So it just came off, and they didn't use the interview.
Look, I know I'm pretty quiet on this date, but I just feel like everything's been said, you know?
Yeah, I kind of felt a bit the same. I mean, maybe we should not just like talk on the phone every single day before our dates.
Maybe that's what it is.
You know, we've talked about every single
Everything.
thing that we've done all week, and there's not like I can say, oh, I got a promotion at work. We've had that conversation.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
You know, you've already
and
told
you
me.
had a flat tire and changed it yourself.
You know it.
No,
Yeah.
should we just, I don't know, eat and get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, I reckon just do that. Okay, so if we do one scene like that, can come back to conversation, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're totally like that's what it's like sometimes with Anna and I with this living room format, which if this ever does make it to YouTube, hi.
Hi all.
We're usually musically challenged, but tonight we are conversationally challenged.
I'm physically challenged and mentally challenged at the moment
Yep.
as well. So
Yes.
we just call ourselves challenged.
We'll just call ourselves challenged. And Mick has an injury, so that's why there's no musically challenged. But that's fine.
Soon to come back.
Soon to come back. Or, you know, if not, like if it's not soon enough for me, like if I'm got itchy balls, then I'm just gonna like play ukulele and make him sing. Because he doesn't have to.
Too.
We could do that. Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Yeah, cool. So before we started the camera, we were talking about Mick's new setup. So he's actually got his shelves behind him, which I'm very excited about. I think it looks really good and it looks meticulously put together, can I say? Like it's just all perfectly.
Probably the neatest area of my whole house.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit scary. That sort of it looking.
That's just Marv. He's fine.
Marv.
Completely harmless.
Right. So you're on speaking terms now.
Only after I've had my codeine.
Yeah, cool. You wore that to Christmas improv too, right? Was it Christmas?
Yeah. No, that was
no, Halloween. I was like, whoa, yeah. What am I? What am I? What? So happy Christmas, everybody. I brought my my costume, you know, I thought a lot about this.
Can't wait to see it. I'm so excited. I know you've been.
Yeah, I thought this is like awesome, right? Like
what's is that? Oh, are you like some sort of elf? I mean, the hat looks like an elf.
Yeah, I'm Death Elf. Like Death Elf. Have you heard of Death?
It's a bit morbid for Christmas, isn't it? Like you're going to scare the kids when they get here.
Oh, really?
I don't think.
That'll be fine. Like they watch horror movies.
Like, do you know what Christmas is supposed to be? It's joy. It's happiness. It's the tree. Oh, you don't even have a tree.
No. That's just a scythe. You know, I've been. Am I off here somehow? Is this
celebrated
not right?
Christmas before?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, who hasn't, you know, celebrated Christmas? Like, of course, you know, celebrated Christmas and Halloween, Easter, all of them, you know, and I always have a massive party, and there's always like heaps of people here, you know, and we'll.
I really think, I mean, the kids will be here any minute. I really think you probably shouldn't wear it. They want to play, they want to open presents, they want to like eat cake and there's lots of things they want to do. They want to sing Christmas carols. I don't know if that's I reckon you're gonna scare them.
Really? But I thought we could do, you know, syringe the donkey or something on I've got syringe the donkey on the back wall.
Honestly, I don't know where you're from, but I think you've got your holidays all mixed up.
Really?
The kids are not going to go for that.
Okay, I'll get changed.
I think you should just take it off. Maybe can you just wear the elf hat without the? It looks like an elf hat anyway.
It's kind of attached to it because I thought the death elf was a thing. You know, I
don't know.
I really fucked this up. I don't know what
books you've been reading. I don't know where you get these ideas.
I'm sorry, I fucked this up. I'm gonna get changed and I'll just come back. I'll just come back as boring me. Okay.
And by the way, I wasn't going to say anything because I thought it was a one-off. But the Easter bunny, it's an Easter bunny with chocolate eggs. It's not an Easter lion. You got that one wrong as well.
Okay, I'm learning. I gotta go.
Yeah,
maybe. I'm gonna go home and I'll change. Yeah.
Yeah. Take the scythe with you.
Scythe. Oh, that's funny, man. That reminds me of I think I've told this story a million times, so I'm going to tell it again. You know, not that I have holding on to it or anything. You know, when I was young at Easter time, for some reason, and I don't know why blind man's is a blind man's
bluff. I thought blind man's bluff. You don't want a blind man in the buff.
The blind man in the buff. Yeah. Oh my God, that guy is naked in his apartment again. And he just keeps bumping into shit. What is going on with that?
Is that a cane?
Yeah.
Is he blind?
Oh my God, he's blind. He's blind and he's in the buff.
Maybe he can't find his clothes. I don't know.
Sorry. Punchline. All right. So I was playing blind man's bluff. And you know, they put the thing on, you can't say whatever. And I think you're supposed to, like, someone tells you, you know, left, right, or whatever, and you go, like, they sort of direct you or whatever.
Yeah.
So Dad was doing that with me, and he let me run into the Hills Hoist.
That's the only way we played blind man's bluff.
Right?
when I was a kid.
Trust issues gone.
Yeah.
Okay, for like Dad, like, you trust Dad. Dad's not going to steer me wrong. Fucking Easter, I had an egg fucking like this on my forehead, like a massive egg.
Happy Easter. Are you okay?
Are you referring to the massive egg on my head? Is that what you're...
Yeah, is that like prosthetic? Is that like a joke on Easter egg? Is that what we're doing? Or
no?
What happened? What have you done?
I just had a bit of an accident, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to see what it's like if you're blind. Okay, you know me, I'm a hypochondriac. I had a fly in my eye. I thought I was going to lose my vision. I was just like, I'm going to just pretend I'm blind. I'm going to put a blind man, what do you call that? Blind man's buff.
Blindfold.
Blind man's, but yeah, that. I put a thing on my blind, like this.
I shouldn't laugh.
This,
Yeah,
right?
blindfold.
Yeah. Just to
Because
see
it affected your memory too. Maybe you should see a doctor.
if I lose my sight. That's what I just want to make sure that I could still navigate through around the house. And of course, I ran into the fridge.
I've got an idea. Let's
What?
paint it in bright colours.
I feel like you don't know me. You don't. Okay, great.
Painted egg on your head.
Painted egg, yeah. Okay, so egg. Oh my God. So years ago, I was in like a house with, I don't know, 4 other people who were all living together. So I guess you call it a share house. It's funny because share houses, nothing really ever gets shared properly. Like the dishes, all that sort of stuff.
Either one person's doing it or nobody is.
Yeah. Yeah, totally, right? So one of the girls there decides that she's gonna be nice and cook breakfast, like for everybody.
Yeah.
And so she made eggs, and I got it to here, and I could tell it was rotten.
Oh, she got no sense of smell.
I don't know what the heck, like it was literally sort of green. Like it looked fucking green. And I like, you know how you go, oh, that doesn't seem right. And then you just sort of bite down on it a bit. It was, oh my God. It was the most disgusting thing that it put me off eggs for years, man. I couldn't eat eggs. And it's so kind of like, I don't want her to share that responsibility of the cooking now. You know, like
that reminds me, like it's when we were kids, I put myself off milk for a long time because
that's an interesting. You put yourself off milk.
Well,
okay.
I was because we used to always freeze stuff like and make icy poles and whatever cordial was in the house, whatever sweet drink, whatever you could get, fruit juice, you put it in a cup, put a spoon in it, and chuck it in the freezer.
Yeah, right.
Wait till it froze and then pull it out of the cup and eat it like an ice block. This is how we had ice blocks. No one buying them in our house.
Yeah.
So one day I thought, milk. What a great idea. I put a bit of like Nesquik, I think it was strawberry, and stirred it up, put it in the freezer. And I don't know if I forgot about it or if the milk was
That's all right, isn't it, to do that?
Well, I don't know if the milk was already off or if it was left in the freezer for so long, like days, weeks maybe, that by the time I took it out, I took a big lick on the rottenest, stinkiest milk you've ever tasted.
Oh,
immediately threw up.
Oh,
and I couldn't drink milk for weeks and weeks. I remember, and I'm probably, I don't know, it's probably about 7.
Oh my God!
Like so I couldn't even put milk on my cereal. I couldn't eat cereal. I was
my God,
toast for breakfast for
that's
the next
disgusting.
2 or 3 months. It was so gross.
That's disgusting.
Milk.
Okay, so I've got a couple of the icy poles from the fridge here. Just have one. I'm really excited for you to have this.
Thank you.
It's burrito. Frozen burrito.
Oh, it smells a bit weird. Burrito ice cream. That doesn't. I don't want that.
Why?
How come you don't even have like anything yum or sweet? Ice blocks are supposed to be like.
How's burrito not? Yeah, okay, all right, okay. You don't want it here? Give it back. I'll give you another one. I'll give you a different. I'll give you a different one then.
I haven't tasted it yet.
All right, taste it then.
Just in case.
So good. Yum. So good.
They've got chili in it, chili sauce in it.
Oh yeah.
It's burning my tongue.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you something else. I'm sorry. Here, satay chicken.
What?
Satay chicken flavor.
Oh, that smells like peanut butter. I hate peanut butter.
Oh, what?
I don't think I want to come over your house anymore.
Why? No, that's so funny. Mum used to get massive shits because like I used to go on and on and on. Oh, why can't you be like a proper mum like other mums and all that and make like, because I can count on one hand the amount of home cooked meals I've had. Like frozen burritos, that's dinner. You know what I mean? If it goes in the microwave in my house, that's dinner. And my best friend used to have a mum that would make like Yorkshire pudding, and like full, roast and like vegetables and all this. And I'd go over there and then I'd just be like, oh, I just get like microwave meals and everything. And then mum would get the massive shits and go, yeah, you'd have to, you could certainly eat that food, but you'd have to have her as a mother. Because she was questionable at best. Very sort of strict and very proper and pretty much everything opposite to mum. You always want like what you don't have as a kid.
Well,
I feel
maybe, I don't know. It sounds like you weren't wanting too much. Like, I mean, my mum.
Thanks for that.
My mum was.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, as my therapist, that really makes me feel better. So it's okay that I wanted a hug as a child. That's
it's a normal thing to want.
It's normal.
It's just to want physical affection from your parents is not too high.
So I'm not a selfish asshole bastard bitch cunt. Is that what you're saying? Because
no, definitely. I mean, you definitely weren't as a kid.
Classic, great.
Yeah, my mum was a one note kind of a person. Like it was like meat and potato. And really badly disgusting. Boiled the hell out of, they were holy beans and holy peas. But she would boil the hell out of everything with no seasoning. And I wondered why my dad put way too much salt on everything, and now I understand.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm like, how much salt does he want? And to this day, I hate salt. I don't put it on almost anything.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I like salt in my food, but so she would make like just meat and veg. Sometimes we'd get lamb. She used to use the crock pot a lot. So here's a funny one.
The what?
The crock pot, the slow cooker.
Oh, the crock pot. It's slow cooker. Yeah.
Yeah. So she'd put all the meat and veggies in there, and there's 5 of us kids, right? So there was these classic kitchen situations with all us kids, and this one particular one, Mum's making this crock pot. It's on for hours, so the house smells amazing. We get to dinner, we sit down, and we hear this, where the fuck is all the meat?
What?
Because I knew I had taken a couple of pieces. So throughout the day, all 5 kids have gone in there, picked a piece of meat out, and this is yum. Put the lid back on. And there's no meat left. It's just this crock pot full of stewed vegetables. And she's like, I'm trying to serve this up and even it out, and there's no meat left, and she's just losing her mind.
Oh my God,
I think that was the day that she said, she changed the schedule. She said, you have 2 nights a week where it's fend for yourselves night. If you can't make it, you can't eat. And she just
wow.
So 2 nights a week. That's how it went from then on. So I ate a lot of toast.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I usually trust your entrepreneurial ideas, but a bland cafe where everything just, there's no seasoning. So all the food is just bland. Is that what you're...
Salt-free, heart healthy, yes.
Okay, and so do you think people are going to like go for this? Like if it's just, it doesn't taste like anything, it's just... We
just have to get somebody who's very good at marketing the health benefits of a low salt diet. I can't live through after seeing my dad pass away.
Yeah. I know that's
too much salt. I want to help as many people as I can, and no salt, heart healthy diet is what we need to do.
Yeah, and I do. I know you're still not over that. The death of your father, I know it was 20 years ago, but it's still like it was yesterday. I understand that, but it's not just sort of the salt. It's kind of like any taste. There doesn't seem to be any any taste to
Flavor
this
is danger.
food. Right.
Flavor is danger.
Okay.
Taste is death.
Taste is death. Okay, because that's a big thing to say.
I'm sure of it.
Okay, because I'm just getting a bit worried because I have put 500 grand into this, and I just feel like I'm not sure how we. Yes, low salt. Fair enough.
No
We can
salt.
sell no salt. Sorry, no salt. We can sell that, okay, but I'm no flavor.
Flavor is danger.
Oh my God. What have I done? Oh, that's funny. Actually, I should have tagged on that one. That would have been a good one to tag myself out and just have all your fucking stupid entrepreneurial ideas. I just thought of it now. Too late. Too late now.
Too late. I can't remember what else we were talking about now.
So you were talking about you had to fend for yourself Tuesday or something.
Oh, 2 days a week. It was 2 nights a week. She decided she was only cooking 5 nights a week instead of 7.
Okay, so just sit over there in the dental chair. Now this is fend for yourself Tuesday. So you'll see you've got the suction, you've got the drills and everything. I'll set everything up for you. So you can just do that on your own, right? You can do that dental work on your own.
Wait. I mean,
There's a manual there next to you on the
well,
thing.
I was going to say, because I mean, I need cheap dentistry. I really can't afford another dentist for the cheapest in town. So,
yeah, well, we're not charging anything for this particular session, but you do need to do it yourself.
I would have liked a run through of some sort.
No, well, I've got to go, so I'm just going to turn the lights out as well. So because I just want to save electricity when I go.
You've already given me the note.
Yeah, that's right. So good luck with that. Bye. Tag myself out. Tag myself out. Okay, ladies, so welcome to the carnival. This is Fend for Yourself Wednesday. So you just start the roller coaster when you're ready. Just get on there, just run on, and make sure you buckle up because it's pretty dangerous. And just go for broke, and then it'll kind of slow itself at some stage. It'll slow itself down and stuff. So when you're ready, look, I'll give you a little push first. I'll push the button. You won't even have to run, but from now on you're on your own. Okay, you ready?
Wait.
What?
So you're not going to be here to stop it, Stuart? What? Wait.
No, just fend for yourself. Bye.
You're not going to be here to stop it. Oh.
Bye. Tag me out.
No!
Tag me out. Okay, so welcome. Pleasure to see you here at therapy today. Yeah, this is really Fend for Yourself Thursday, so I'm actually just going to leave. You just talk to yourself. Talking, it's good for you. But this is Fend for Yourself Thursday, so I got to go. And good luck with that.
So
and I'll see you next week. I'll be here on Friday.
Oh, so
I'm sure you'll make some breakthroughs.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I guess as far as I know, I start with my mother.
Great. Fantastic. There we go. Got some tags out of that one. Good premise. Fend for yourself.
Fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Can't remember how long that lasted.
Defending for yourself the rest of your life, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because I think we were eating way too much. That was another thing with my younger sister. So she'd be making toast. And so she'd, put the toast in, take it out, butter it, Vegemite, she'd turn around to put the stuff away and turn back around and the toast is gone. And so she'd be like, oh, and make more, turn around. Sometimes it happened 2 or 3 times because the brothers, we'd wait till it was cooked. She'd turn it back, we'd grab the toast and run and take it into the bedroom and eat it. So she'd have to make more. And then one time my mum walked in and caught me making toast, and I had this system of putting the toast in, and while I'd take it out, chuck another 2 in, push it down, and so while I'm buttering and Vegemiting, and then that'd pop out, chuck another 2 in. And one day I had 10 slices of toast piled up, and she walks in and went, who needs that much bread? Who needs that much toast? And again went off her head.
Yeah. Did you eat it, but did you eat it all?
Oh yeah.
You ate it all.
Yeah, 12, 13 years old. We were out all day on our bikes. I could nail a loaf of bread easy. Jesus. Easy. And I was raked in. I was this tiniest little skinny little weed.
Yeah.
Which is
that's what happens when you're a kid, but man, I swear to God, like if I ate that the way that I ate as a kid, I'd be outside of a house. Like seriously.
Yeah.
Like
well, I'd still want to eat that way, which is why I put weight on as soon as I'm not moving around. But but I was like unhealthily skinny as a kid.
Wow.
Just like constant until I was about, I think I was about 14 and a half when they put me on a bunch of cortisone because of my asthma. And then I went, then I hit the gym and because to get that off. But I had that fantastic metabolism that I wish I still had.
Yeah, I mean it's weird how that happens, and you just get older, it just fucking slows down.
My brother, the middle brother, he's still pretty much like right up until he was 45. He was still had that fast metabolism.
Yeah, right.
Pretty always lean until he's in his 50s now, so but he's not as fat as I am right now. He's still pretty lean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon over Christmas I managed to put on 2 kilos in like 2 weeks. Like just
2 weeks.
Just put it on. Yeah.
I can put on 2 kilos in 2 days. Easily.
Nah, man.
Over a weekend like that easily, the way I live.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's horrible. Sometimes I just look at food and I can put weight on. That's the problem. I'd go on a diet or something, or start working out and stuff, and I can undo 3 weeks of work in a day, 2 days easily.
Yeah, right.
Shocking the way I can binge, but that's how I ate as a kid. I was just like shoveling it in.
Yeah.
It's hard, even hard habits to break, even when you're even 40, 35 years down the road.
Oh my God, hang on. I'm sorry, can you just cover that food over there? I can't even look at it. I mean, I'm just.
Oh, wait, what's happening?
I just get every time I look at it, I just get cover it up again. Just cover the food.
With drinks as well.
Oh my God, I'm just getting bigger and bigger. Sorry. Like just the more that I just look, I just need to look.
Stop and I just looking. Look away. Look away. Look away.
Oh, that's funny.
Chinese spy balloon. I don't know, just spy balloon came into my brain.
So is that true?
What?
That there's Chinese spy balloons. Is that real?
Oh, didn't you? Yeah, it was on the news.
I don't watch the news.
Quite a few months back now that America shot one down, a big spy balloon that was
shot it down.
Their military shot it down.
Is it an actual balloon?
Yeah, it's like a weather balloon but bigger, and it had like surveillance gear and stuff on it. Yeah.
What? Why is it there? What?
Because they're trying to spy on the US.
Why?
It's like intelligence secrets. It had like high-tech listening gear and all sorts. They're looking and computerized stuff on it. Yeah, the military shot it down.
Right, and
this is probably 6 months, maybe even a year ago. Yeah, at this point.
So how come nothing happened from there? Like no war or something like?
Well, because it was over US skies, so it shouldn't, and it wasn't supposed to be there. There was some tension about it, but no. And then I think China might have knocked out one of a US drone or something. I don't know. There was a bit of backlash and a bit of tension about it.
Yeah, right.
But yeah.
Okay. Okay, sorry, I just had to come around. I feel terrible about this. My drone accidentally came over your house, and I've been
Over my house.
yeah, I've sort of seen a few things going on in the house there, and
You didn't fly your drone over my backyard, did you?
yeah, I did, and there seems to be some unusual activity in your backyard.
Well, I
I've
mean,
just come to get my drone back because it fell into the backyard, and I just want, but I'm not going to tell anyone
no, but
what I saw. Just
this isn't is this the first time you've flown it over? I
no,
mean,
no. It's the first time it's fallen and crashed into your backyard. But no, it's I got a few tapes at home, actually, a few sort of memory sticks of well, I'm calling it The Adventures of Aiden's Garden. I'm thinking of turning it into a documentary, but I mean, that's probably too much information to give you at this point.
Too much information.
Yeah, I just want to bring the drone.
If you flew the drone,
bring the drone home. That's all.
You flew the drone over on Tuesdays last week, and you flew it over my backyard.
Yeah.
And it's recorded.
That's that was a pretty interesting episode.
You're talking too much information. Like, you can't put that out. You can't use that footage.
Well, it's kind of a free country. Like, I can.
You can't film me nude sunbaking in my backyard.
It's a free country. Okay, Are you trying to take away my livelihood? Look, I've been uploading these. Okay.
Has that camera got a zoom lens on it?
It does.
Oh no.
It does. It's on the dark web.
No.
Okay. It's going crazy.
No.
Okay, people love it.
No, it was cold. I'd been in the pool. It's shrinkage.
It's shrinkage. Yeah. Classic.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Great.
Oh dear.
But that's the thing, right? It does shrink, right?
Yeah.
In the cold.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the balls kind of go up.
Yeah.
For warmth. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the way it works. It's nature.
I remember the first time that I held a penis. I think I was 16 or 15, something like that. And this guy, like, he'd had his eye on me for ages, whatever. And then we'd go out and we'd fucking do joints and shit. And then I said, oh yeah, I've never touched a penis. He goes, oh, do you want to touch mine or whatever? Things are so much simpler back then. And I was like, yeah, okay. Oh, and I just remember how horrified he was because I grabbed it like a hose. Like, I just grabbed, like,
let it.
Yeah.
Careful.
He's expecting some great big caressing fucking thing with a fucking, like bass line in the background. But no, it's just like a fucking like this. And he goes, oh, whoa. And I said, oh, it's like a hose, man. It feels like a hose. And I'm just like he's like, don't do that to anyone else. Like, don't. That's not. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, hose grabber. Yeah, big time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Speaking of too much information, do you remember the first time you saw a vagina or not? When you were 35, do you remember that?
Yeah. No, I was probably.
No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I was probably 20.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I mean, a real one. We're talking
a real. Yeah. Not a porn one. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I think maybe just before that, maybe 19 or something before I even saw a digital one.
Wow, innocent.
Yeah, very, very sheltered and very scared to go to hell. Not hell, but I was scared to die at Armageddon.
Yeah.
So it was but probably in my probably 20.
And so, but did you like go, wow, what a gorgeous looking thing. I mean, did you seriously, or did you just go, what the fuck is that cos lettuce? Like, what did, like, what, like,
I can't
what was your
remember.
first like impression?
Mm, it's so hard to remember. It's so long ago. I
Yeah.
don't think I wasn't weirded out by any. I don't remember. I think I remember being weirded out by it.
Yeah, because like I can imagine like having a relationship with a woman. Definitely I could, right? But there's no way I could go the growl. You know what I mean? Like there's something about that thing. I mean, I can't even look at mine. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah,
going.
that's interesting.
It's not
I mean,
like
that's
that's
the
how
way
I know I'm not bi or something like that. You know what
that's
I mean?
how
Like
I feel about penises. They're the
yeah,
ugliest, weirdest thing ever, and just shouldn't be a thing.
yeah. But I mean, I think vaginas are a bit weirder though. Like all
I
those
don't
fucking
think so.
layers and shit. I don't
Personally, I
know.
don't think so. I mean, yeah.
Oh
But
my
this, I
god.
mean, like the second or third time I saw one, I really enjoyed them. I
Right.
liked them.
Right. Harry, listen, this is a fruit shop. I really don't see why you keep sort of featuring the cos lettuce and the bananas like all the time. People are starting to talk, saying that, maybe, when's the last time you got laid? Because I feel like,
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
okay,
What's
yeah,
laid?
that was a stupid question I just asked then.
What does laid mean? What
Yeah,
does that mean?
okay. How much do you know about, when a man and a woman comes together and
Yeah, they
okay.
start a business and raise, buy a house and make a bit of money, and
Okay. So
and
no one's
then I
told you
think
about the
they go
birds
to
and the
the
bees or
just
any.
not bees. I know there's a bird. I know there's a stork. I don't know what, because when they need to have a child, the stork brings it to them.
Okay, sorry, how old are you again?
I'm 38.
Okay, so you really do like cos lettuce and bananas then? It's just that you just
Have you ever wrapped a banana in cos lettuce? It's so tasty.
oh my god, that's so funny.
It's interestingly, weirdly, my hand is starting to swell up again. I'm having
Really?
yeah, I don't know why.
Maybe because you're moving forward or
I
something.
think it might be part of the position I've also been in the car for 3 hours. So
Oh,
it
yeah,
might
so that's not
be
good.
having the
Anything
arm and
that's like this,
shoulder up.
man, that's not
Yeah.
good.
This is the
Maybe
first
just put
time.
leave that arm by your side and use the other one.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, once it starts, it might be, so I might not have much longer in me, is what I'm
Yeah, I was
saying.
gonna say let's just do one more scene. We'll do one more,
Yeah.
one more scene off the back of something. So,
Actually,
what we're talking about? Penis and vaginas,
yeah, cos, lettuce, and banana.
as you do. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think they're a masterpiece of creation, personally.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I really enjoy them. That's how I mean. Again, that's how I know for a fact that, like, I can appreciate a
Yeah,
fit,
like a yeah.
good-looking man,
Same with me with a woman. Yeah,
but
yeah.
anything from the waist down, I don't want to see any of it.
Yeah, I'm not.
No matter what.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I remember I had a friend who was because I've always been like when I was growing up and that I was open to like I kissed girls and I was open to all that stuff. And I had a friend that was full homophobic. And I told her that I kissed this girl and she lost her shit. Like she was gonna not be my friend and that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm just joking. You know how you do that, like when you're a kid, like you say something that's oh, it's just a joke. And she ended up becoming a lesbian.
Yeah. See, well, that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing they say is the extreme homophobes
Yeah.
are scared of something.
Yeah, 100%.
And
100%.
especially those, I've noticed, like, especially the religious ones that are like, and especially like aggressive men who are aggressively homophobic.
Yeah.
Usually means they're trying to battle something that
there's something going
don't
on.
want to admit themselves.
yeah.
Me think thou dost protest too much.
Just too much. Oh, well, it's great to be on this first date. Okay, can I just
Yes,
say, like, I really love how sort of sensitive and emotional you are. You know, it's really rare, like, for a guy to be like that. So
what do you
just really
mean?
appreciate that.
What do you mean? I'm not sensitive. I mean, I'm trying to. I mean, I appreciate you coming today, you know, but I'm trying to just do those things that girls like, right? That's what you like, this stuff, don't you? For me,
Yeah, yeah, of
yeah,
course.
yeah. I
And I
wouldn't say.
really, like, I got to say, it was amazing. Like, you playing Shirley Bassey in the car was like, she's amazing, right?
I mean, she's a
She's,
star. I mean,
yeah,
I mean, you love music, don't you?
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
totally. Yeah.
music and you know, musical theatre, and I mean, oh, I mean, yeah. Wait, well, you hear the rest of my albums that I've got. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
actually,
sure.
when we finish dinner, the theatre's playing Guys and Dolls. We could go and watch that as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
mean, you know, very, very much like just the arts. It's people with talent.
Just in general. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Can I just ask you, like, did you ever have you ever had the feeling that there's just something missing, or there's just something sort of some kind of something deep in the closet, like, that you just wish that you could sort of express, but you just something not at
I
all?
mean, the only
Do you
thing I've
ever?
got in my closet are my suits and my cravats and, you know, my
Okay. I got something to tell you.
sparkly
Um,
boots. I mean, it's just,
I
I like
think
nice clothes.
you're gay.
What? How dare you?
Yeah, let's go for all the stereotypes, but yeah.
Well, I don't know. They're the only way I know.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah,
It's
classic.
funny because I've had probably three gay friends, or two gay friends and one gay guy that I work with, which I would call a colleague, but he was a nice guy. I liked him. He was a
Yeah.
great fella. He thought I hated him for a long
Really?
time. Yeah, because he knew I was religious at the time.
Ah,
And
right, 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 right,
then
right.
we were just talking one day, and I said something because I'm always joking, so I said something to him
Yeah.
about how flamboyant he was or something. I was just making a joke, and he kind of laughed. And then I don't know how the conversation went there, but he said, "Oh, you know, that you hate me." And I'm like, "What do you mean I hate you? I really like you." I said, "I work with you like almost every day, and we
Yeah.
have a heap of fun. What do you mean you think? What do you mean I hate you?" He goes, "Oh, because you're one of those churchy types. You want me to go to hell." I'm like, "What? No way." I'm like, "You're my friend. Like, I like you." It's yeah. It was he was really had it misunderstood the
Oh, that's
way.
really interesting.
Yeah,
And
yeah. But then the other two, really, really decent guys, but not
yeah.
flamboyant at all. The guys I knew, and none of the
Oh, yeah.
stereotypes. Not
Yeah,
not
interesting.
really. I mean, yeah, no, none. Pretty much none of the stereotypes at all.
I love that. I love it how, like he's the gay one, but he was stereotyping you as a
Yeah,
Christian.
yep, yep. That's actually, I think that's what I said to him in the end. I said,
Yeah,
"Oh, like
yeah,
you've put me in a box.
yeah, yeah,
You're the one discriminating against me." Yeah, I think I might have
yeah,
said that to him, but yeah, it was a joke around all the time.
yeah.
And so that I just made it all funny and it was fine. But yeah, so, but even he wasn't, I mean, he was very flamboyant, but he didn't talk about the things, any of the stereotypy type things either.
Yeah,
So, but
yeah.
I don't know, I wouldn't know.
It's a spectrum. Obviously, it's a spectrum. Some of us like cos lettuce, some of us like bananas, some of us like cos lettuce wrapped in bananas, you know. What the other way around, bananas wrapped in cos lettuce. Either way, any of those combinations
Ham
is
sandwich.
all good. All right, I think we better go now. The
Yeah,
euphemisms are out of control. Um, and yeah, we
my
don't want
wrist
to
is
trigger your
engorged.
wrist. Okay. All right. Well, with that, thanks. There's a living
Thanks for
room.
playing, everybody.
Yeah. Bye.
If anyone ever sees this.
Yeah. If it ever comes to light, we'll see what happens. If it ever comes out of the closet. All right. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Recording pressing stop now.